Alright, and we're back. It is fall of year 1 with the Medieval Dynasty restart. Somehow I have Alt auto press somehow. There we go. Okay. Whew. Full health, full all the things we need. Putamus. We made it. Oh, it's raining. Hi, rain. Our cabbages should be ready. Hi, cabbages. There we go. Let's get some of these done. There are skills later you can have that allow you to, skillful farmer, 25% chance to harvest additional crops. You can do that up to 75% chance, I think. And it's nice, so instead of getting the same consistent stuff, you're good. When you pick cabbages, you get cabbage and cabbage seeds, so you'll be able to plant more the next year, almost on any crop that you're working with. So you just need a little bit of a starter, and then you're good to go. I just wanted to have cabbages because it's really nice. Cabbages are super heavy though. Just a fair warning. Grab a couple more. Eh. So many. Alright, let's double walk. Doom doo 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 doo. Oh yeah, I put Rasmir through his paces for sure. He was like, Tia, please stop playing. You're always mean to me. Seeds go inside the thing. Yeah, there is a ton more detail, because I was expecting a little bit of stuff changed when we came in this time. Because they didn't let us test it before it came out today. So I was nervous about stuff. But the changes they have made have been really unexpected. The tutorial's pretty good, Trap. Like, there's a whole tab over here dedicated to knowledge. And some of it has little videos and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what the tutorial stuff looks like. But you'll always have access to it because you can just click over here in the knowledge tree. Elk are shy like deer. Good deal. I haven't run across them yet. Do 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 do. You're carrying too much. I'm always carrying too much. Let's see. I haven't got to fight any bandits yet. Animals, you can skin them for meat and hide. Do 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 do. Let's get this over here. It's so heavy. Nice. So we're good for food for a little while. Like I said, cabbage gives. No. Oh, thank God I was clicked on meat. I was about to lose my gumption. I was like, oh, you son of a. No. Okay. So food, cabbage, cooked meat is 5 or 6 food. Cabbage is 7. So we have 400 and something money stuff for food right now. So we're good on food. Plus we have raw meat that we can make into pottage soon. We're not there yet. We have a little ways to go to do some stuff. We're going to go over to the storage and drop off some stuff we don't actually need to be holding on to right now. Wooden bowl. Some stuff over here. Thank you, Yad. Alright, so down here's where you cook meat and stuff like that. And then in the bowl, the cauldron, is where you cook actual stuff. Pottage. So we need 100 monies to unlock the schematic for it. That is not a problem. We'll have it eventually. See how much stuff we can carry. We don't need any of this stuff in here, by the way. This can all go to the main place. Alright, there we go. Do 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 do. Yep. Yeah, because you need cabbage and raw meat to make pottage. And pottage is pretty delicious. I usually like meat with gravy better, but only because it gives you extra crafting points because you have to cook the meat as well. 103 cabbage seeds. Very nice. Sorry. There's not really an easy transfer all button or anything like that. Cancel. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now we have to play Deliver Knuckle Sandwich real quick. And then we have other places in the map we have to go now that we have more quests. Yes, we still need the bowl for the pottage, but 1 log will equal 5 bowls now instead of just a bowl, which, thank goodness. But we still need a workshop built for that, but we're at max buildings right now. So management, we have 5 of 5 buildings up. We have a house, a well, a barn, a food and resource storage. So before you get people, you'll need food storage, resource storage, and a well, I believe. The well is only questionable. We absolutely need these two. Well, not true. You can technically put food and firewood into the people's houses, but I absolutely hate doing that, so I always have my resource storages up first. And the new feature for today is wells, and it looks like your people actually need water. Which just feels super weird. Do 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 do. For first-time players, I would just buy the regular edition to hop in, get your 2 hours, see if you like it, and then if you really like it and put in as many hours as I do, I went ahead and did the other edition because it does it just supports the devs a little bit more. But I don't ever use the soundtrack or anything like that. I mean, it's nice to have, but I don't actually use it. And the special map that it has and stuff like that.
How are you?
Hi, how's it going? So over here, can offload these shovels. And this meads and the wine bottle. Ah, that's much better. Have a good day.
See you soon.
See you soon. Alright, let's go over here. Hello, small child. Hey. He's a real sweetheart. He's the sweetest, like a jar of honey. Do 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 do. Okay, like I said, there's a whole lot more stuff going on than there used to be. Ah, new level of diplomacy, nice. Also, we got some more Dynasty rep. Which still isn't a lot, but we've been gaining slow and steady on it. That's okay. Diplomacy. Knowledge. There we go, yes. Diplomat's nicer to have because you can, or sorry, empath is nicer to have just because you can see what type of personality they are, so you can talk to them better about what they're doing and what they need and stuff like that. But we're going to do this into knowledge. We do knowledge in all the first ones, max amount if we can, because knowledge will let you gain more XP, up to 15% more XP in the thing. that's great to have, especially early game, is a 15% XP boost. So we have to hunt a boar, fox, and construct a hunting lodge for our main quest. We also have tons of other ones we need to do. Who's Fina? I gotta hit the map real quick. So another Dinica. So that's 3 to Dinica right now. Oh golly. Are we ready for this? I feel like the answer should be no, but that's okay. We're gonna put this hat on. Cold protection. Alright, do we have Alwyn's broken water skin? Okay, good. Scythe from Ida. Oops. J for journal. F to select the quest. Alright, so we have to go across the creek to retrieve Unigo's scythe from Ida. Do you get any benefits from having Ultimate Edition? Trap? I didn't even know there was an Ultimate Edition. I knew there was like a supporter pack or something like that. I haven't looked at the Steam store today. So let me get across the river real quick and then I will take a look. Do 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 do. From the Rye quest. Very nice. Yeah, we've actually been getting money for some of the quests now. That's really nice. Yeah, there are a whole lot more quests right now than there was just last playthrough. A lot more in-depth information. They went pretty much all in for some of this stuff. This is really nice. It's a very nice surprise to have. Alright. Ida. Do 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 do. What? Alright. Nope. Tia, no! She gave us a riddle and we failed. And now we have to pay 450 for the scythe. Guys, you know what this means. Also... Okay, oh god. Yeah, that's exactly what that means. That means reload. I just gotta... Load game. Autosave. Reload or kill. No. No, oh god. I wasn't paying attention. I was just speeding through the dialogue. Okay. Nice. We didn't go back too far. Thank God for autosave now. That's the whole thing. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Okay. We'll go ahead and do diplomacy point again. Here we go. Okay. Alright, I said I would look at the Steam page for you. Give me a second. I'll stand up and stretch while I do that too. Ouch. Ugh. Good deal. Do 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 do. Digital supporter pack upgrade. Art book. Wallpapers, music, soundtrack. Da, 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 da. Alright, yeah, no, the Ultimate Edition, like I said, is just gonna be a boost for the devs and stuff like that. It's a good supporter pack, but it's a official guidebook, digital supporter pack. So you're not gonna have a super big advantage over that. The only thing is cookbook DLC and a map pack DLC. So we already have the map pack DLC, I think. So you don't absolutely have to have it, it's just something nice. And it helps the devs out a little bit. For the Ultimate Edition. Do 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 do. Unighost. FFA. Alright, I'm gonna hit J again because I'm gonna see what is going on. Real story about Samber joining the pack really wore me out. I understand now why Unighost was trying to curb my excitement about the pack's adventures. It wasn't always pretty. I'm just lucky to have met him in different circumstances than they did. After all a stressful tale, I'm glad to be going to a perfectly dull task. Acquiring back Unigo's sickle will only take a second. Alright. Now, keeping in mind we didn't actually read any of the stuff. We'll see. Yeah, so I'm actually pretty happy that auto update is a thing. Or auto save is a thing. 7 apples and 5 pears. Ooh! That's really good. Yeah, get those planted, because it takes a couple years for them to start producing really good. Alright, let's find Ida. She should be up here at the camp, I think. Hi, Ida. Take a hike, kid. I want square. The little snake didn't even tell you about that? It figures. He only wanted me to get his sickle back. It's mine now. What's the game? A game of riddles. Oh god. You guys ready? I'll tell you 3 riddles. You must answer all of them correctly. One mistake and the game is over. You win, you get the scythe. Alright, let's play. Disappears the second you say its name. Silence. Feed me and I live, yet give me a drink and I die. What is it? Fire. Oh, nice. It was actually in the answers. I can fly but have no wings. I can cry but have no eyes. Where I go, darkness follows me. What am I? A cloud. Oh, it's good. Goof, thank you. Oh, that one had me stumped for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Alright. Thank you for the game. I had fun. Oh, 100 Dynasty rep plus the extra reps we got. I feel like we're working out here. Alright, F5, because I don't want to do that again. Even though it was kind of fun. I like that. Do 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 do. It's easier to steal stuff now. Was it that way before? No. No, it wasn't that way before. There's lots of stuff to steal, lots more stuff to steal now. They used to not care in certain villages, and you could finish it. One of the quests I like. Yep, easy. It does build a lot slower, but you don't run out of stam every single wall. Because before it was just as fast as you could fling your arm. So it's like pros and cons. It is a little bit weird for us, but once you hit Builder's Trance, I think we'll be fine. Do 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 do. Here's your scythe. You tell me, were there? Oh, you don't say. You left out a detail. 'Cause I'm super smart, that's why. Plus my people are super smart. Do I have to go talk to Samber again? Guys, we have things to do. On the road again. Dun 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 dun. Oh, wait, let's check, oh, we have 10 buildings we can do now. Okay. We can ignore everything else and maybe get a couple first workers in. We need to build our hunting lodge, and we need to build... Actually, is hunting lodge unlocked first? Technology? Hunting lodge. Okay. We need to get our hunting lodge up and our woodworking woodcutter up, and then 2 houses. So we have 4 buildings to build. Maybe 5. Maybe we need 3 houses. The rest of these guys can wait. Do 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 do. And a trap and no resources. Okie do. Dum, 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 dum. 13 sticks. Rabbit trap. You can do a rabbit trap and a bird trap if you want to. No harm, no foul. Ha ha ha. It's puns. Anyway, but you don't have to have a bird trap if you don't want to. It just helps your hunting a little bit. Do 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 do. We do not have an herbalist shack up yet. Mostly because we're slackers. Not really, just because we've been busy getting some of the other stuff up and running. Fur, sticks, stones. Oh, we have money now. Good deal. Alright, I'm trying to think here. We need to get the woodcutter up. So we need straw, sticks. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the axes, even though they are heavy, but we'll be cutting down trees, so we kind of need it. Do 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 do. Yeah, I can't wait to start making potions because we're definitely gonna need them. Because I can't just eat broadleaves anymore straight up because it's only 2 HP a piece. Yeah, treasure hunting is a completely valid thing to be doing, mostly because there's so much stuff you can get and kind of get ahead with. I mean, heck, even some of the carts have pouches in them, so you didn't even have to go up there to get the large pouch. But that's what we're doing right now. Do 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 do. Kind of looking around, making sure we're not gonna get murdered. Mostly by boars, by the way. People, I'm like, meh. Plus, we're supposed to get a notification if there are bandits in the area. It doesn't mean I'll actually see the notification. See the waterfall over there? It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I'm carrying too much. I'm aware. Boots. Nice. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, an iron knife. I'll take that. Inventory. Number 3. There we go. Yeah, this is one of my favorite spots to hang out. When I have time to hang out. Get a bit of a sprint on. Time for the 3 S's. Arnold says I'll be back. Nice. Yep, gotta take care of morning hygiene stuff. Hi, can I please have that rock? Do 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 doom do do doom do do doom. Broadleaves, yes please. Tough at night, can't see anything, right? Not bad. First year, like I said, we don't have any people houses yet, which means we can't recruit people. But that's okay. Alright. Buildings. Extraction. Woodshed. Line it up. East. North. I'm gonna give it a little bit more space, only because when we upgrade, we're gonna need more space. Alright, let's flip her around. South. Scooch it back just a little bit. Boom. There we go. Achievement. Small farm. Unlocked. Oh yeah, they said on release Steam achievements would happen for Medieval Dynasty. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Alright, we're almost there. Just a couple more. There we go. Alright, now we can make... What the heck's that? A carpenter rack. Oh, nice! They didn't have this here before, right? Like, I'm not cuckoo bananas there. We're gonna make some firewood for sure. You can make firewood in your inventory, but I kind of want to look at the new animations, because those look pretty dang cool. Do 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 dooby 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 doo doo. Yeah, I like that. Pretty nice there. Alright, let me drop this in here. So far we have food. We have some firewood. I still don't know what the wells. Oh, hey look, we have things here. I don't know if I like that or not. Okay, leave it alone, Tia. You got stuff to do. Woodshed. There we go. Well, and it says this, but it says not enough resources. Oh, to fill. You have to have the bucket already to fill. Oh, that makes more sense. But we do have a water skin, so we can fill the water skin. I see. So you can't build a bucket here, but you can use a bucket there. Oh. Okay. What else can we build? What else do we need? Management. 0 waters. I have to go talk to Samber again. Not a big deal, I just... Again. Let me look. These have -10 heat production, but +20 cold. think we'll take it. Five and 5. Negative 5 and 5. So those are warmer boots, basically. Water skin's full. Alright. Let's go talk to Samber. Hi, Sneaky. Yeah, there's quite a few new things going on. It's kind of interesting, and there's I'm behind where I want to be right now. We'll definitely need that herbalist hut because broadleaves don't work like they used to anymore. Which means I think we need the workshop soon, don't we? I feel like we need the workshop now. Alright, so the workshop's already open. So I'll build the workshop next, and then we'll get a couple houses in. Oh, so many things to do, man. Smithy's almost open. We'll switch to copper tools. So I don't know about today, but yesterday, for the excavation shed, picking up stone and digging clay gave 0 XP to the worker. Which is bad, because we need them to level up so they can get more stuff. So I don't know how that works now. Hopefully they have that fixed. Same with the woodcutter. If they weren't cutting down logs, they weren't getting XP. If they're picking up sticks, they didn't get XP. So that's gone. Good deal. Alright, we still have our torch at the ready in case wolves decide that they want to give us hugs. We don't have time for that today. So the other herbs that were here are not here in fall now. The white and the yellows, the daisies, and the whatever the other one was. I'm not sure what the other one was called. Not here during fall time. So just a heads up with that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boop. Samber. Hey, buddy. Oh, easy. Calm down. The owl? Yeah, it's called wildlife. You live in a forest, dude. Don't try to make a fool out of me. The owl is making me insane. I can't sleep because the bird keeps hooting and hooting and hooting. I want it dead. You literally live in a hunting lodge. He's like, I don't hunt anymore. The hunter died and gave it to me. Or, the hunter died a while ago and I just took it. At least I did before this bloody owl showed up. Don't call me a brat. Find the owl. Oh my, guys, I don't have time to look for an owl in the dark. It's like the silliest. Oh, it's a radius quest. Interesting. I'm using my ears right now. Alright, we're not doing this in the night times. Nope, nope, nope. Punching newly added animal to death. Oh, that's a wolf. Alright, he's crouched down, but he's not chasing me yet. There he is. Smack. Alright, torches are supposed to scare him off. And let's get the heck out of here. He bit me anyway. I need all the health I could get. Stop stealing my healths. Ah, stop zooming in. There we go. We're almost home. Dude, punching. Yeah. Would you find a badger or something? I always think there's alligators in here, even though there's not. Do 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 do. Remember, hitting shift twice will auto walk the person. So we do have auto run, only it's actually auto walk. Just hit shift twice. Gonna drink some water real quick. Do 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 do. So we need a workshop, a little bit of money, and then we should be able to make pottages. Do 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 do. Ah, there we go. I just found a pair of pants, an empty beer bottle, and a beer by the river. I'm guessing there's a story here, right? That's one of the things I always liked about Fallout games is you'd come up on an encampment and then be something like weird out there that's not normal. And you're sitting there thinking, what is the story behind this? Okay, let's get this other stuff dropped off over here. And then we'll go ahead and build the workshop. Plantains, meat, red mushrooms, pine. So I used to not be a big fan of Gatherer for the hunting lodge, but I really like it now just because there is so much more things that they can get. Taking a nap, see you later. Yep, dragon, have a good one. Usually I'd be taking a nap about this time too. Alright, focus. Focus. Let's go ahead and top off our food, and then we're gonna go look for that owl real quick. I feel like we're getting distracted by things we need to get done. Alright, workshop, pottage, and then we're good. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I think workshop is also how we make buckets, if I'm not mistaken. Although I very well could be. I feel like you need a lot more starting buildings than you used to. Like, usually it was just me, my house, the food storage, and the resource storage, and that was it. And the barn if I wanted to get started early on stuff. Yeah, we need so many things. We need the Hunter's Lodge still. We need the workshop. I'm gonna knock out the workshop first because it's gonna take care of bigger food for us right now. It's kind of like a more of a priority. And then we'll get the hunting lodge up too. And then 2 houses because I need a hunter and a woodsman at minimum. Oh man. I'm not used to talking this much. Well, let me phrase that. I usually talk for about 2 hours. And then I don't talk the rest of the day. With the exception of a couple things. Do 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 do. Look how flat this stuff is over here now. Used to not be flat at all. But I might strip all this out and bring fields all the way back here. I don't know yet. Usually I do fields across the way. And that's still not a bad idea. Just haven't decided yet. Alright, that should be enough for right now. Let's go ahead and get these back. Look at all the rocks we can see. So nice. Eh. Alright, Hunter's Lodge. Q. Building. Hunting Lodge. Facing north. Facing east. Okay, that's too close to that. Okay, no problem. Alright, facing east. Just hammering those in real quick. Well, real quick being an optional word, right? Gonna enjoy my coffee. Yeah, we need hunting lodge and we need the other thing up. Post haste. And then we can start building houses. The straw comes back in 2 years, the same as the trees do, as far as I've observed. Alright, so you need more sticks, no problem. Buildings, workshop, production. Ah, you need one more log. Why, game, why? Let's grab some more sticks out of here first. Good times. Alright, straw. So the bad part about getting people in the winter is that the usage of firewood is doubled, whereas in the summer it's halved. So it's like a steady stream the entire year, evened out. But like I said, it's double in the winter and then half in the summer. So just a heads up on that. Just have to balance everything out. Oh yeah, we needed more wood, didn't we? A little broken with the loots. Yeah, if you're running around just hoarding up loots, yeah. I'm okay with that though. Cause it sounds like you're doing that instead of building. So that's what you chose to do and you're profiting from it. Uh-oh, hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. Phone call for appointment stuff. I'm like, hold on. Alright. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah. Celtic, I'm still here. I'm trying to do the whole year, so you still have me for a season and a half. There's a lot of new stuff, which is actually pretty cool, but there's a lot of new stuff. Alright, building, crafting, workshop 1. Oh man, I almost felt like it almost crashed the game. I'm like, oh god, don't do that. Alright, south. My stomach is growling at me. I'm like, calm down, I know we didn't eat breakfast. And I know it's just now past lunch. I'm aware, stomach, I'm aware. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut down this tree. I mean, maybe. And then we're gonna have to shovel it up. Yes, if everybody can pay attention to when bandits start for their game and try to correlate it with an event, although it might just be a date or it might be us building something, we don't know what it's going to be yet. But yeah, as soon as you guys can get us that information, that's going to be swell. We need a shovel. Can we not make a shovel? That's going to make me sad. Alright, I guess we'll just do something else. For right now, I guess that this guy's just going to be on the side over here. Building, crafting, this thing. So you're just going to be stubborn, eh? Just line it up with that, even though it's completely crooked for everything else. This is temporary. This is not your permanent spot, so don't get used to it. Your guess would be the bandits are related to the quest for the king. Yep, I'm excited to see what's going on with it, because I don't know either. More straw, eh? Alright, let's get some straw. Back in my day, you could just sell straw for money. Doom, doom, doo, doom, doom, doo, doom. Alright, and a craft. Oh yeah, my stomach is really growling. I'm gonna need sustenance. Simple house unlocked. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We need bowls, but we don't have money yet. Okay. Let's go get the money. Do 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 do. Feathers. I need the logs. Sticks, stones, straw. Okay, story-wise, that makes sense. I'm gonna start your backups. Nice. Alright, so we need a bowl. R to buy. It's 100 monies. We're gonna craft 50 bowls. And I'll be back in 1 second. Maybe 2. Alrighty. Sorry, I had to get a kind bar. I'm like starving, Marvin. Alright, I have the bowls. Doom doo doo doom doo doo doom 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 doom. Alright, bowls are there. Before I get too carried away, we're gonna make sure we can buy pottage. Yes, thank goodness, 100 monies. Pottage is now unlocked. So we're gonna go get all the meat and some of the cabbage we have. Alright, meat. Cabbage. Now, keep in mind, had we done crafting as a startup cheater thingy, which would have been awesome, this would be a very quick process, but because we did not, and we're playing vanilla, this is gonna take a minute. Alright. Only 8 pottages, cause we're poor. No problem. But yeah, just one little rotation, and then all the pottages would have been done, which is pretty spiffy. Alright, 1 second. I'm trying to finish up this kind bar so hungry doesn't turn into hangry. Alright, so we took... Let's see here. So we took 2 cabbages and 3 meat and turned it into pottage for 30 food, which ain't too shabby. Simple house is unlocked. Hunting lodge. Herbalist head is rolling up on it pretty fast. That's kind of cool. I didn't expect that because usually I'm crying because fishing hut takes forever to do. Hen house is coming up as well. Then pigsty. Smithy is coming up pretty good. Aw, thanks, Goof. Much appreciated and welcome. Alright, let's get this in here. We'll definitely need that hunter so we can actually maximize what we need to get done. Alright. Alright, feels good. We got most of the stuff done we need to get done. Drink some water. Before we start this too much, because we have all the things up we need right now except the actual houses. And my houses usually go over there, where I'm comfortable at. I'm debating. I think that'll still be the best place for them. Do 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 do. All right. Buildings, houses. All right, looks like we gotta cut some stuff down. Yeah, Hunter's gonna be the first guy, or first one I want, because I can cut down trees all day, no problem. Hunting is always a little harder for me, so I like having the Hunter up and able. What are we looking at right now? Management, we have 2 houses we can build. Okay. Now I would like a hunter that also has gathering, so I can switch it out if we have enough meat. Because they no longer lose progress. That was one of the things that happened in one of the last patches, was instead of them losing progress when you switch out jobs, they don't lose any progress, which is great. Alright, let's get these houses built. Build house, this one. North. I need just a little space for the fence. Directly north. There we go. Perfect. Nope. Tia, there we go. Stone, 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 stony stone, stone. And your stone and your stone. Very nice. Same thing over here. We're doing just stone here because there's going to be a whole row of houses behind these guys and they won't have a nice window view. So there's no point in adding the extra window in there. You can rotate where you want the door, but it's not always a good idea because there is stuff in the floor depending on the orientation of the house, and if you move the door it can sometimes be a problem. You can, but you probably shouldn't. Yeah, because I think we can fit a couple more houses right there. Somebody says you don't get taxed if they're not built all the way, and then I think they get taxed as soon as you put the foundation down. Let's see here. But they added a thing not too long ago, so I guess we can just check. House. Taxes 5. So yes, as soon as it's put down, you get taxed on it. I was pretty sure. I'm here, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear me chew. So I'm gonna finish scarfing this down and then I'll be on. I'm still on, but you know what I mean. Alright, there we go. I know it's really dark, guys. So dark. Alright, we'll get the rest of the stones in a minute. We do need 50 or 66 stones to finish a house. We might need more because we have one without a window on it. Sorry, this amuses me. It's still slow and I still miss hit. So many to get. 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 11 more rocks. We're gonna go ahead and sleep. That way I can see stuff better. But we should at least have a woodcutter by time the day goes. Actually, maybe not. I gotta double check some things. I got 2 more things to do before I'm super comfortable getting that done. Alright, we are gonna go across the river for the stones just because it's closer when we get overburdened. Yep, after this we should have our woodcutter and our hunter ready to go. Pretty excited about that. Said it is going to be a little bit more of a struggle because it is winter time instead of springtime. Could have swore that was a rock. I think one playthrough I had my first person in springtime. I was hitting it pretty hard though, and I wasn't distracted by all the other quests. There's quite a few more quests now. That's kind of neat, nice to have. I feel slightly underprepared. Well, that's okay. Yep, we'll be playing again 9:30 Central Standard Time tomorrow morning again. But we're finishing out fall, and then we'll do winter, and then we'll start tomorrow at year 2. Alright, that's 36 stones. That's enough to finish that one house. We're gonna go with thatch roof on these two for right now, until our woodcutter can get us some stuff we need. Broken axe, I'm aware. That's why I brought extra. Okay. On the road again. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to have this much Medieval Dynasty ready. Yeah. Just a little bit faster. Yeah, our hunter will have leather coming in, so we can have leather bags for our planting as well, which is another bonus. But we'll try to get food and leather situated, and then we'll mess with fur and other stuff later. Right now I don't have the inclination to mess with that as far as what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and just do that right now. Management. The rain's a little loud. Buildings. Hunting. Hunting lodge. This one. 70% meat. Until we can have all of our pottage created. Well, we'll do 80% meat right now. And then leather. There we go. Now we don't see the totals in there until we get a guy in there to actually do it. Production, workshop. There's not going to be anybody assigned to it, so it doesn't matter. Extraction, however, I need you to be focusing on logs only until we get enough firewood that I'm comfortable. Okay. Good deal. This one. I don't even know what skill they need. Oh, they need farming for a skill. Okay. Snap crackle. I know, right? Trius, have a good one. Oh, Yep, snap, crackle, pop for sure. Thank you. Get a good stretch in. Good times. Posture check. Yep, sitting up straight. Thank you. Yeah, universe. I had to add these basics in because I keep forgetting to do them. Yay, some water. Thank you. I'd stream for really long hours and forget to do those things, and then be stove up really hard the next day where I couldn't really move around. And it was super unpleasant. Do 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 do. We are only recruiting females, so even if there's a male, it's all threes, it's just gonna have to not be a thing. It's too bad, so sad. I'm more telling myself that than you guys, though, just for clarification. We're gonna do it basically to raise our diplomacy, and that way we don't have to deal with children. I kind of want to play this game by myself on a side area to try out some of the mod things, the adjustments you can do at the beginning of the game, because I want to see if the skill sets and the progress actually affect the workers too. Because if that is the case, I'm going to be super thrilled. Do 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 do. I need a restrictive cap. If you don't have over level 6, you can't have any kids. That's being lenient. Alright. So the very first time I played this game, I was upset because I couldn't figure out how to unlock the door to get in. Like, I would stand here and be like clicking to like hit E or something to make the door swing open and nothing happened. And then I got angry and went up to hit it and the door popped open. I was like, oh, okay. I felt a little silly. Is that rain super loud to you guys too? Some games train us a certain way to do stuff. I know. The games train us a way to certain do exactly. Like, I'm super picky. I'd rather like have a function to something versus a we're just doing it because it's the best way to gain XP. I like it when like stuff that I want to do anyway gets me XP. If that makes any sense. Yeah, no, we're basically recruiting only females to avoid children, and also to max out our diplomacy by having women to flirt with, which raises diplomacy. Although now there's a small talk, so maybe that does diplomacy too. I'll have to mess with some stuff. The fact that we can small talk now is a big deal. It sounds silly, but I was hoping it would be used to raise moods and stuff like that, but I haven't got to see anything yet. I just saw small talk on there. My strat is to avoid all children. Oh wait, that's real life, yeah, right? Well, like I said, if they're good, They're little monkeys. If they're bad, they're demon spawn. So, I won't say bad. Rowdy, I guess. These aren't bad. Quimby, my throat hurts from talking so much. We still have a whole year and a quarter. Do 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 do. All right, get the straw in, and this house should be done. So we'll go get our hunter. The quests are kind of weird now, as far as there's so much more to do. Like, there's a lot more to do. So here's our quest log. So usually it's Alwyn and Unighost only. The fact that there's Samber and this person's story in there, as well as our other thing. So there's some bear and foxes. Oh, I was supposed to hunt foxes. Dang it. Remind me to do that tomorrow. Oops, we forgot a log. Doggone it. Do 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 do. Like I said, when we get some logs to spare, we will go ahead and make these wooden tile roofs. Usually I do that as soon as my house is done, or as soon as we build the farmers, but Tia doesn't have no more logs. Hydrate. Hi Dan! Morning, evening, afternoon. I'll definitely take the water in the stretch, thank you. Oh. Snap, crackle, pops. Good times. Ouch. There we go. So, New World starts on the 28th, and I'm so stoked for it. And then I found out that I have a VA appointment that day. So I'm hoping it's the yearly physical, so it shouldn't take too long. But I'm like, can we please hurry? Just give me all the shots at once. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Deuce, Bones, Gargoyle, AO Mike, all of them are trying to decide on what server we need to be on. I've given them as much information as I can, even a link that shows what streamers are on what server. That way we don't get 16 hours of queue if we don't want it. But I'll be playing on the Syndicate server, but I'll also be playing on my own thing with my guys. Or with my old gaming buddies, rather. Let me rephrase how I say that. Because you guys are my guys too, but not old gaming buddies. It's funny, it's like, keep everybody separated. Why? Because it's too much stress if we don't. But yeah. But you can have 100 people in a guild in New World, so that's kind of cool. Oh man. Tia? Yep. Make a hammer. Thank you. We've actually just been building kind of good stuff. We're already on Simple House. Excavation shed's rolling up pretty decently too. We'll get these guys done. I haven't even had any help with some NPCs yet, which is great. Tia, no. This one first. There, that one's done. The quiet. Management. House. House 100%. H. Hunter. House. Enter. H. Woodman House. Alright, the roof's on. Very nice. The rest of the logs in here. Alright, so it's just gonna be stone from here on out. Do-do, 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 do-do. Another thing we need to check real quick, in this thing actually. Yeah, that rain needs to settle itself down. It's super loud sound environment. 40. Ah, that's a little bit better. It's still really loud though. Alright, buckets. 2 planks equal bucket. Alright, M. Management. We have 2,835 food. We have 22 water. We have 266 wood. So I'm gonna get a couple buckets. I don't know how we have that much water, but I'll take it. But we're gonna make some buckets real quick. Doom, doom, doo 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 doom, doo 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 doo. Just make tea up a shot cocktail and a single shot, right? Does alcohol count as well? I don't know, to be honest with you. Okay, so we gotta make the planks over there. Come over here. We've got to click bucket, and we don't have 100 monies to learn buckets because we're not awesome people, apparently. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Alright, I'm gonna throw this water skin over here. 25 water. Technology. Management. 122 water now. I don't know what that means. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to know. Let's go into town real quick and get our very first person. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. If you've been enjoying the content immediately and won't... Oh, wow. Okay. Oof. Oof. Let's try that again. Ahem. If you've been enjoying the content and community and would like to support the channel, please consider following, subscribing, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things here on Twitch, over on YouTube, and on Twitter. Your support is much appreciated. Ah, hi Rosie, home from the vet. Nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, we came into town for a reason that I can't remember. Oh, females. Hunters. Pardon me, ma'ams. Just let me get my breath back. Alright. You're a good digger. You're a good farmer. Oh man, this makes me sad.
Hello.
Hi. Would you like to join me? Cool, see you there. I know we said hunter first. I'm aware. I know we said hunter first. Hunter. We'll have to switch that out, because she's not a hunter. Woodshed. I couldn't pass her up, though, because she has 3... Oh, she's a hunter. Ooh. Hunting lodge, then. Yes. Empty slot. Oh, God. Did I not build the hunting lodge already? Tia. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Sneaky. Much, much appreciated. Alright, let's go figure out what's going on here. Also, we need to get a drink before we die. Before we die horribly. Make a run for it. Do 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 do. Alright. Well, we have our first person. And it looks like they need 90 water a day. 30 water a day. 30 food a day. 21 wood a day. Oh gosh. Okay. Yep. This is, let the games begin. Well, we've been pretty fortunate so far that we've actually had really good people, so I thankfully haven't had to be stressed out very much, so really happy. Oops. Hold on a second. We'll need some more fertilizer coming in. I want some flaxseed and some... Oh, we'll just do flaxseed for right now. Filling this up. I was going to do oats, but I think flax will probably be the better choice. Also, we need to figure out what's wrong with my hunting lodge it's not open for business. Because we didn't put a roof on it. That's fair. I mean, if you're going to be picky, I guess not having a roof would be a reason not to work there. Night does a good job. They're not a drama llama, so they're good. Alright, let's get these roof on. Because I need my hunter hunting. It feels weird that it's not Friday. But, like I said, I was super happy to get the full release of Medieval Dynasty, so I'm really happy to be here playing this. Yeah, right? I'm gonna have to Google search that for about 8 hours to understand the topic entirely. Yeah, there we go. Alright, person. Management. Person. Hi. You're gonna be a hunter, okay? Cool, thanks. Excellent. And we already have management. Hunting lodge. We already have her. So we'll get 60 meat a day and 6 leather a day. Okay, that's doable. That is perfectly acceptable. We just have to make sure that we can carry our part. Let's go ahead and get some food real quick before we starve to death. Normally I wouldn't bother with it too much just because it's the end of the day, but it's too long until the day actually rolls over. Where's all of our pottage? Oh, it's in my inventory still. Goober? There we go. I'm gonna take the bowls out and I'm gonna put them in my house because that's probably where we're gonna have stuff. Okay. Ah, golly. Bowls. Please and thank you. Alright, I have to go into town real quick. Because I forgot this thing sells for quite a bit of monies. I wonder if the bandits won't come until a certain quest achieved. Somebody was mentioning earlier that they think it's tied to the King's Quest. Not fact checked yet, by the way, guys. Just rumor and assumption. Also, I think I've already showed this off, but gates. Dun, 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 dun. A little excited about that. Do, 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 do. Deuce is working on a quest. He met a man attacked by bandits. Nice! Nice. Yeah, it's usually Deuce's time today. But I decided to do a whole year or else I'd be over there watching him too. He's over on YouTube, guys, if you didn't know. It's so dark. Alright, I need you to buy this thing because I'm not married yet and I don't need it. Thank you. You have a good one. Alright, now we can buy the bucket. I want to buy other things too, but I need to stay focused. We need to get some... Let's go look real quick. The other house isn't done, so I need to buckle down and pay attention to what I need to do instead of what I want to do. We're gonna pass out, and Linus is gonna have to take us back to the house after he shifts through our pockets. It's totally fine. Uh-oh. Alright. On the road again. Dun 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 dun. I'm like, Tia, stop picking up rocks. We're too heavy. But I can't. I just can't do it. Eh. Afternoon coffee in your future? Are you struggling? Is the struggle real? Yeah, I haven't switched to decaf yet. Usually I switch to decaf after my second cup in the morning. That way I can sleep really good at night. But instead of taking a monster that'll just completely fry everything, I decided to keep drinking some caffeinated coffee. We're getting closer. Eh. Alright, this one doesn't need logs apparently. Okay, that's fine. Doobie doobie doob doom, doobie doob doom. Alright, so we did say that we absolutely need buckets, so we're gonna go ahead and buy it. Wooden vials. Ruh-roh. Stay focused. Let's get 3 buckets done. cool thing about buckets is when they're empty, we can use them again, which I am a big fan of. Alright, so right now, management, we have 137 water. I don't know how we have water and don't have water, but it's a thing. So I'm going to fill up one of these guys. Bucket of water. And this gives us 25 water apiece, supposedly. Okay. 137 still. Rosie, the updates are pretty amazing. There is a staggering amount of stuff that they did not mention. Dialogue being one of them. Alright, we're going to drop the water buckets in here. And then we're going to look at our management, 137. So obviously water doesn't go in here. Okay, good to know. Let's take... Wait, let's drop off the other stuff, Crazy. There's no reason for you to have all this stuff on you. Sticks. Stones. You're like, Tia, I thought you just said you're dropping it. I totally was, but I had something else to do. 4 planks, I'm gonna grab those too. Q. Build. Knife. No, I need more than one. Q. Build. Knife. We're gonna go with 20. Yes, a fresh start is gonna be a great idea because the quests, when you first start, are much more involved with a ton more background and dialogue, which is actually pretty dang awesome. Like, I'm really impressed. And I haven't been slowing down through a lot of the dialogue. Because I kind of want to do that on my own. And also I want the people playing to get their own feel of the game on some stuff too. But it's been pretty awesome. Do 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 do. Yeah, a fresh start is 100% a good idea. Crafting level. Handyman builder. Sewing huts. Why are you always messing with me? I'm just going to do builder for right now to get to the next level. Smithy, workshop, and tavern. So many things, guys. So I'll drop one of these in here. I'll drop the knives in there. So yeah, we're going to have to pit stop in that again for sure. Feathers, fur. Logs, planks, sticks, stones, straw, monies. Speaking of, let's grab... I don't trust this firewood thing, so let me grab just a few more of these. I'm going to do 10. Even though we could definitely use that somewhere else. 10 firewood's going to be a good deal. Because that'll give us 40 actual firewood, and each of those are worth 5 wood apiece. So having firewood is very, very essential to happiness of your peoples. Alright, firewood, logs. Alright, we're going to take the buckets of water and put them in the food storage because they don't register for your water demand in your inventory. Let's get that over here in the food storage and hope it registers there. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. Do-do-do-do. Alright, and buckets of water. Boom. There we go. Management. 870. So it went from 137 to 887 with 3 buckets of water. So, that's pretty nice. I was actually worried about water being like a choke point for the village. All right. And asleep.